doing. Come here, puppies. Come here, babies. Do I have babies? Come here, babies. Where's Mama's babies? Come here. Nita. Hi, baby. Look at me. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my connection was messed up. I couldn't get it to fix. Hey, everyone. How are you doing? This is my favorite setting so far. Hey, how's it going? I thank you, Wolf Spirit. I appreciate it. I found this some new setting on my phone. This is cool. It was different. I was packing all day. How was your day? Hi, Beth. How are you doing? Yeah. What did you guys do today? I'm good. It's been a little warm yet cold here, so not quite sure how to dress. You gotta take everything with you as you go. Oh, spring clean. Yep. I hear ya. Spring cleaning is the best, isn't it? Hey, kitty. Ooh. That sounds challenging. It's called The Link. Here, you know, let me switch the setting. I was just playing. It's here somewhere. I think I can switch it. So I can switch it. Just think I can't see it because it's in this mode. There it is. A second. There it is. Hold on a second. Let's put it on regular. Ta-da! Yes. Wait, Tropicana. The flamingo. That's Link. And then the flamingo is just right here. Yeah, I love it. It's the Hard Rock put up a new sign recently, and it's a flashing sign, and you can't see what it does on my phone, I don't think. It just reads it as being bright, but there's like rain falling and stuff there, and it just sparkles. And the other day they had shamrocks falling. It's been an interesting sign. They just put it up like a month ago, I think. They switched their regular sign. I like this one better though. There, that's better. I promised everyone I would do a live stream with the lights on, because I usually don't, unless there's a storm, of course. I currently live here. I'm actually moving. I'm on my way out of here to return to the Pacific Northwest. So, I've been here for 3 years, I believe. So I kind of live here. I got married here back in 1999, and then every year. You're in Apple Valley? Cool. I have an aunt that lives in Apple Valley. Hold on. I don't know why my phone is being weird. Oh, you live in PNW? Cool, cool. Yep, I'm going out towards Shoreline. I'll be closer to the edge of King County than the Seattle area. Not quite sure exactly where I'm gonna land, because there's hardly any motels out there. But yeah, definitely not Snohomish. Yes, it's very far. It's from Las Vegas. It's an 18 tower. Oh, Sequim, yeah. I love Sequim. I lived in Forks for a while, believe it or not. So yeah, I know exactly where Sprim is. It is, and I know Forks is super quiet, and yeah, here it's definitely busy and bright. No rain. It's just dry. My hands are like cracking. It's horrible. I swear. What is it? Rainy life versus not rainy life? Yeah. I haven't. I've enjoyed my stay here. Don't get me wrong. But I think I'll be glad to go back to PNW. There's water everywhere. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. I was pretty happy here until recently, so you know how it goes. The neighborhoods change so quickly, and there's a lot of new people coming in from Oakland, California, because of the Raiders coming out here, and a lot of new jobs, new opportunities, and the influx has been hard. As you can see, my road is way more busy than it was 6 months ago. It's getting so bad. It's getting so bad that it's hard to get out of our apartment building. We only have one entrance and one exit. I don't know who built this place, but that was the most ridiculous thing they could ever have thought of, especially when we're sandwiched in between all these casinos. To the right of me, I share a parking lot. Yeah, I think we'll change seasons. Yeah, the greenery is what I miss the most too. That and the just being able to jump on any bus and go anywhere I want. Here, there's buses, but you get stabbed on these buses and shot on these buses frequently. Yeah. Even going downtown Seattle, I don't worry about being on a bus. No matter how far it is, you can just travel on the bus system in the Seattle area. Really easy, really inexpensive. I think it's what, $25 a ride, or for 3 days with the rides here. It's crazy. Even the city bus is expensive. I know, and it takes forever. Oh my gosh. I used to work in, when I lived out in Linwood, Washington, I used to work in Magnolia. So it would take me an hour and a half. Yeah, it is faster to walk. It would take me an hour and a half on the bus to get to work, which it's because you have to go one way and then go the opposite. Okay, sorry, I don't know what is going on with my phone, but lately it keeps going out, and I think it's just because where I live, the cell tower is, they said it's always really bogged down. So anyways, yeah, it took me an hour and a half to get where I was going, which it was a nice bus ride though. I could sit and read and not be afraid. But here, you try to ride the bus and, yeah, I know. They have one cell tower. One. And I'm, like I said, in between all these casinos, plus if over there is the airport, which it's the same cell tower, and I don't understand it, but you know, I guess they still have an old town mentality, but it's getting ridiculous. It's getting to the point where you can hardly even use your cell phone where I'm at, and I don't know. I have unlimited everything, and it's 4G, so I don't get it, but whatever. Here's my favorite part about my view. You see it? That is not the moon. Oh, and the flash floods, yeah. Oh my gosh. Right there. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, hold on. No, it won't do it. The canal right there is the one on Harmon, the one that's always flooding. Yeah, it gets bad. All the beds flow out of that particular area. But my bat, what is it? The bat signal? It's the Luxor. The light from the Luxor. Luxor's way back there. But I always think it's super cool that you can see that light just right above my house. So amazing. I love when the bats fly in it. Like at night when it's the season, the bats, because of all the bugs in that light, the bats go in there. Yep. Yep, right there. That's another thing. And they're going to pile all those new people in here. Can you believe it? I mean, all of the construction, all of the everything. They're constantly closing this road down. No, it's Luxor, the casino, has a light that they shine every single night. And yeah, that's what it looks like in the sky. I always call it the bat signal. I don't know why. I just think it's the most amazing thing in the world, and I do not know why they haven't invented a huge, gigantic, like, stencil in order to make it into something. I mean, just make the light into something because it'll look really cool. But, yeah. The bats, like I was saying, that light, it goes all the way down to the casino, and it attracts bugs. So when you're walking on the strip, yeah, you can see all these bats swarming the light and down lower, and it looks like a bunch of UFOs because the bats are big out here. I don't know, I've never seen one up close, but if I can see it that far away and in the light, then I know that bat is huge. So, yeah, interesting things about Las Vegas. But it's so cold tonight, isn't it, Kitty? Oh my god. I don't have a jacket on, and I was just thinking, oh, it's quite chilly today. I like the lights on the link. They're always changing. Yeah. Well, it's wonderful that you actually cannot go near the light because it shines from the top of the Luxor. But yeah, definitely. That would be super scary. Although, oh, where are you at? Wolf Spirit. I think you already told me, but no, we got tons of cloud cover. I think we got some snow. I didn't check today, around in the mountains, but I don't think it was our mountains. I think it was more close to the Nevada border, California border, the Sierras or something like that. Yeah. Oh, wow. And, but no real rain in my section of Vegas. I don't know if anybody else around here got rain, though. It could very well have. It rains in strange pockets around here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you said Apple Valley. Sorry. I knew it. I knew you told me. Was it bad in Apple Valley? I mean, I know they get flash floods too, like mad. I don't want to accidentally film people doing drugs, so I'll do my best to turn away. So hopefully they won't freaking shoot me for being on my patio. Oh, get rid of it then. Yeah, that's true. I used to live in Yucca Valley. I've lived a lot of places because my husband was in the Navy for 20 years, and he was always attached to places. Like, he was stationed in San Diego, but worked in Yucca Valley. So we moved around a lot because he had to travel to San Diego at least 3 times a week. We kept trying to put ourselves in the middle. Oh, yeah. I would believe that. But, yeah, that was one of the lovely places we got to live, by the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center in 29 Palms. So, we were only there, I think, a couple of years. And look at how crazy that... I don't know if you can even see it. There is, like, a crazy driving helicopter. He's, like, dipping and diving, and it looks really strange against the sky. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Security. Sorry, my dogs like to bark at security. I was there, oh my gosh, 2000, we were there for 2001 for sure. I think we were there from 99 to 2003. Oh, wow, they had an officer's bar? I have to think about this. It's been so long since I've been there. I always get 29 Palms and the one in Oceanside a little mixed up because of the entrance. It looks very similar, back gate for Oceanside and the front gate for 29 Palms. Okay, yeah, you drive in, park to the right, go straight, hospitals to the left on the second left. Yeah, I don't remember where the officer's bar was. Was it over by Taco Bell? Okay, I was thinking about that. It wasn't a Dairy Queen. There used to be a Baskin Robbins in there. But I think they closed it. Isn't it funny how the guys would just like park their Apache helicopter and in a field and then run to by the funeral pole. They would run to like eat ice cream or have lunch and then get back in their helicopter and take off again. I thought that was the weirdest thing ever. I've never experienced that on any other base, but that was the best. Just watching these big old helicopters just land so they could have lunch and then take off again. I do not know why my phone says very bad connection, and I do not know if you guys can hear me, but if you cannot hear me, tell me, okay? Yeah. I was wondering, because I know when we were there, it was It only had like 5 different ice cream flavors, and the only drink they had was the Orangey Drills, yeah. They only had the Cappuccino Blast original flavor. Like, you really couldn't get anything else. Maybe a milkshake. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they were so loud, weren't they? Hey. Yeah, I'm good. I'm talking on I'm doing No, you're fine. I was just I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to other people. Sure you are, right, exactly.
You just hold that up against normal.
See ya, have a good night. Be safe. Okay, good. The security guard was looking at me funny. He was like, "How are you doing?" He sees me talking to myself. I'm like, "I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking on the phone." He was like laughing. Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah. There you go. That was hilarious. I don't know why they bark at him. They always bark at him. And I'm up high. It's not like he's near my apartment. He's just in the parking lot. I'm on the second floor. So, not close. Hey, Chuck, how's it going? There's my babies. Nita. Oh, there's my baby. She does herself all the time. Yeah, I know. No, that's not that. Oh, Daddy's sleeping. You gotta whisper. You gotta whisper. Yes, this is the dogs that don't know they're dogs. Do you really want to see something super funny? Yeah, exactly. They're so goofball. Or they're stripping off their clothes because they get too hot when they were running. Hold on, let me flip this around. Sorry. Goodness, it's me. Watch this hilariousness. I'm serious. Okay. Hi. What up? Hi, what you doing? You gonna come hug a mama? Come here. Hug mommy. Gonna kiss me? What you gonna do? You ready? Okay, go ahead. You gonna play? Gonna play? Come on. You gonna play? Good girl. See this? This is a dog. Why? Why does she do it? She sits up there for hours. I cannot take her down. Like, when I try to take her down, she will claw me. Lita. Big girl. They also love to play horsey. Does that make any sense? Lita. Okay, they're listening to the alarm going off, so they're not gonna. Let me flip this back around. There. See, that's a beautiful view, isn't it? Did they really fish them out? Cat dog, yeah. I think it's crazy that they're twins and they have 2 different prints. They got Lita with the cow print and Trixie with the deer print. And I'm like, how? They're the same litter. I mean, I get it. They're in separate bags. But, like, the dog that had them... Yeah, my cat dog. Chuck, that is a gigantic Ferris wheel. It's very similar to the Eye in London, and it's called the Link, or High Roller, and it's located at the Link Casino. And I don't know why my phone is not expanding here. There it is. It's quite huge. Yeah, it's even got, the flashing red light is for the airplanes, so that the airplanes don't hit it. Ew. I don't think they would have cared the stuff they had to crawl through. They're like, oh, whatever, it's water. I would get one of those those straws. Oh, good night, Kitty. Thank you for stopping by. Those, what are they? The purifying straws that they use. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Let me give you a better, what is it? A preview of Las Vegas, or an explanation of what I'm looking at. So, right here, if you can see it. This is the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It is located a few blocks, not even a block, 20, 30 steps from my door, probably. Oh, that's cool. What apartment is he in? You can probably see it right there. Oh, good. It's blocking itself out. Probably, because it's like, there's a bunch of apartments here, but, we're the only ones right here. Without giving everything away, right? And that is the casino all the way down there. It goes all the way to the corner of a street called Harmon. And there's advertisement right there. The FU, what is it? The FU restaurant. Yeah, they have wonderful names out here. And that, right there, that light is the Luxor Casino, which is over by Mandalay Bay. And Mandalay Bay is behind, just if you walked 15, maybe 20 minutes in the direction where my phone is pointing, it will take you to the Luxor. At the end of this street, yeah, I love it here, in a way. Okay. Yeah, if he has this exact view, then we're the only ones on this side. Yes, I see too much excitement. I think that's my problem. And then this road over here, down that way that you can see, is called Flamingo. And right there is actually the Flamingo, and in front of it is a place called Cromwell. It's like kind of attached, but not really. So the Flamingo was Bugsy Siegel's first casino. It actually, I believe, one of the first casinos out here was the Flamingo. They had a few other ones, one on Desert Inn that burned down a long time ago. It is. probably lives like right here. Oh, well, that's cool. I'm glad that you know exactly where I'm at, which is fine, because I don't usually get a lot of people I don't know on here, which is really amazing in a way, because then I can just say whatever I want. And by the time, like, any strangers come knocking, I probably won't even be here. It's the same area. Okay, good. Yeah, this is paradise. Just on the other side. Okay, yes. So he lives on the UNLV side? Because I live on the Hard Rock side. Yeah. And then, let's see. All the casinos are there. Harrah's is right behind this. It's like right there. You can see it right through there. Is Harrah's Casino. And then the Link is right there. There's some more casinos before all this stuff. Like, this is Tuscany right here. And just right in the same complex as me is a place called Silver Sevens. Sorry, my phone is having a hard time with this thing. There we go. And then behind Tuscany, which it's behind this building right here, you might even be able to see it over here, is a place called Ellis Island, and everyone loves the food. And on the other side of this right here, you can kind of see it, is Caesar's Palace. And in between all that, when the lights Yeah, exactly. That's what everybody's doing. Everybody's just spending mass money out here. I mean, I just live right here at all the casinos, so no one even knows that this place exists unless they know someone who lives here, which is quite hilarious. Let's see. And then, so I think this is Venetian right here. Wait, right there is Venetian. This is Palazzo, because I can see the sign now. I know, I don't think you guys can see the Palazzo sign, but it says Palazzo right there. It's up and down. And then next to it, right here, is Trump Tower. A lot of people get it mixed up with Mandalay Bay because it's the same tinted glass windows. So it is kind of similar looking, but the Mandalay Bay is actually that way, down the street. And then if you walk just down a few blocks, not very many, and then take a right on that street right there, you can get to Planet Hollywood, and all the casinos there. You can't see them from my view right here. Here, you know what, I'm just going to be crazy. I'm going to take you guys with me. Hold on a second. Puppies! I'm so glad I didn't step down because my puppies decided they were going to be good girls. Yay! Good girls! Good girls! They finally went to the bathroom outside when it was dark. Hold on a second. I know. Hold on a second. Forgive my apartment. I'm in the middle of moving. So, I'm going to grab my keys. And I want to take you guys on a mini walk. Stay. Be good. I love you. Don't cry. Okay. And I don't have to go very far. I'm just going to go downstairs so you guys can see all the other stuff that I normally get to look at. Okay. That way it gives you guys a better view. My favorite view is actually from the parking lot. And the parking lot is just right here. Yes, they do that. Right here in front of my building, though, if you don't go into the gated part, they let you park there from the last time I saw. The only free parking that's actually available anymore is SLS. And you can take the monorail from SLS to all this side of the strip. And then if you go to Mandalay, like if you get off at Mandalay Bay and stuff, that will take you to Aria even. Like, if you get on the right tram, it'll take you all the way to Aria. So you can go all the way up and then all the way back. Or you can jump on the other side's tram. That takes you to Aria. Here it is. Okay, you guys ready? This is my favorite part. Oh yeah, I gotta put my glasses on. That's Paris Hotel and Casino right there. Isn't that pretty? Hold on, I'll walk a little bit further so that you don't get all the cars in here. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's my sister. I can get it to focus. So that's the Eiffel Tower right there. That's Paris Casino. Yeah, they make us have a sticker here. It's crazy, huh? And then, probably see your uncle's car. No. Right here is, hopefully I won't get bit by that damn spider. Let's see. So that's what you were looking at earlier when I was on my balcony. It's the Palazzo. And I don't know if it's these lights that throw off my camera or not, but they always do. There it is, Palazzo. And then Next is the Venetian. And right here, next door to me, is another casino. That's the Silver Sevens. And you can see the Stratosphere through that too. It's pretty cool, huh? And then, let's see, Howard Hughes Towers in there somewhere. It's the weirdest stuff you see at night because of the view. And then there's that Ferris wheel. Hold on a second, where was it? It's so weird, I can't see it in my camera, but I can see it in real life. How odd. Okay, well I guess the camera doesn't show you everything. Oh yeah, has he been seeing all the damage that's been going on around here? It's been carnage, just carnage, murder after murder. Just right here on the street. I mean, it's disgusting how bad it's gotten, I think. And then, the view's so different from the ground, isn't it? Yeah. There's a ton of stuff out here. There's a gentleman's club right next door too, right there. Maybe it's a little bit further down, but yeah, this is it. The beauty. It's very cloudy, but you can't see. Oh, how nice. I was thinking about a condo, but I don't know. You know, I've lived in a lot of desert areas, and I kind of choose more populated ones because I know there's a lot of scorpion infestations. It's so weird. I wish you guys could see it. The clouds are just bright red for some reason. Yeah, it is definitely busy and noisy. See if I can get it. A truer representation of the color of the sky. It just all of a sudden turned this really weird orange color, which happens frequently, like because of the sun. But yeah, it's really weird, huh? It's like ruddy. It won't pick up, but it's amazing. Yeah, exactly. The Gentleman's Club is right here. Yeah, it's been. This place went from amazing to bad really fast, and I think there's like a about a week or so ago. No, it's been about 3 weeks, I guess, maybe. I was walking home from my once job that I did not have anymore, and this man was coming towards me and a few other people that were about to cross the street. And he was stumbling. He was going against the light. You know, he was acting weird. So we all were paying attention to him. And he came up to us. He almost fell right on the floor. He had been stabbed almost 20 times by homeless people. We don't know what the deal was, but it was harsh. Like, I was very lucky I had gloves on me. Oh, Sherry, yeah, I know, right? That place is so easy to get into, too. It's like they don't even care. They just want everybody in there. Yeah, it was super crazy. Like, it was the weirdest thing. I had gloves on me, thank God. And so that we could help him, basically, until the police arrived. But, oh my God. Can you imagine being stabbed in the back like that many times just by some random homeless people because of something you said or did? It's just too much for me. And then the other day, back inside this poor homeless girl, I know there's a lot of homeless stories here. This poor homeless lady was walking her dog, and her dog decided to step off the curb, like really, really close to the curb. And a car hit it and killed it, and then the freaking car just drove off. Like, it didn't even, nothing, it just drove. So me and my husband, soon to be ex-husband, had helped her because she was hysterical. Yeah, it's violent. It's just gotten so bad. I mean, that could have been any person. Now, come on, you guys made messes out here. I don't even want to step on it on accident. Come on, Simon. Go get Daddy. Go help Daddy. Go on. Go help your daddy get dressed. Anyways, yeah. I know. It's just the area right now. It was wonderful, like I said. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Up until about, I don't know, 3 months ago, I guess. And everything went crazy. Like, they started blocking off all this. This used to be filled with homeless, which it's fine. Being homeless is amazing. You know, they have freedom. Great, wonderful. But lately they've been getting insane, like seriously insane. They live in these tunnels over here. You can't really see it, but they go underground. They live underground. This building's been empty forever. They used to stay there. Great, fine. But they started blocking all this stuff off because they're starting to make it so when the raiders get here, the building projects will be done. So this is a Seagull property, and they are turning it into a Seagull hotel, either a suite or a select. Selects are more expensive. Suites are normal, you know, everyday, weekly, monthlies for anyone to stay there. And they put all these lights in. So now no one can sleep there in the fields, and no one can sleep in the courtyards, and they're having a hard time getting into the canal because it's all blocked off now. And so they have to find other entrances, which there's another entrance on the other side, but you got to walk an extra, 15 minutes to get into it. It's just on the other side of the parking structure at another apartment. So, but ever since then, like, it has hit the fan. I don't know if it's because people are mad or they just want out because the city is changing. They're trying really hard to continuously sweep underground Las Vegas, which it's sad, but it's not sad because it's very dangerous down there. They're actually sleeping in the water canals, and it floods here frequently when there's rain. They lose a lot of lives every flood season because they're sleeping down there, and it flash floods, and then all these dead bodies end up washing up right here, and in the other canal, smashed up against grates and stuff, and it scares people, and it's sad that they're dying because that's a sad way to die. So, I don't know if that's what's causing all of the drama for them to be just stabbing random people, or, you know what I mean? It's like this whole city has absolutely gone crazy, and no one can figure out why. Everybody's moving out of this apartment that I know. A lot of people are leaving downtown. They're going either way away from the strip, or they are just leaving Las Vegas. I have a lot of friends that I've been friends with for the whole time I've been here that are packing up and going to Arizona. So, even though there's major jobs here, even though there's, you can make a good wage here, and it's low-priced housing, people just don't want nothing to do with it. You can't even walk down the street anymore. Insanity 101, right? And there's my problems, my life in a nutshell, right? My phone keeps saying bad connection. I do not know if you guys can hear me or not, but yeah. So, but I will be leaving this area for a whole different reason. Me and my husband are separating, and so I'm going back to the Pacific Northwest, and I'm leaving like really soon. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm not sure if he's going to go out there too, or if he's staying out here, because our kids live there, and, I don't know if he's going to go out there and do his thing or not. He might just stay here. I don't know. Either way. There's an ambulance coming, sorry. Oh, thanks, Chuck. I'm good. We've been married for 19 years, so, I mean, it happens. Cool how that link thing changes though, huh? I like the different color patterns. Oh, that sucks, Chuck. Isn't it like, it's like it's sad, but at the same time it's like breathing again, I guess you could say. You didn't know you weren't breathing until that moment. And then you're like, oh, that was the problem. Oh, dang. Dang. But anyways, I've been freaking chatting for... Aww. So I guess it is kind of a numbers game, isn't it? Like, not to say that weirdly, but I hear a lot of people get divorced between 14 and 22 years. Right, relieved is the word I was looking for. Oh, yes, that's kind of the same thing that's going on with me too. It's either I stay in the same apartment and we're coexisting, or oh wow. That's another one, 7-Year Itch. That's why they made that movie, remember? Yeah, I was supposed to be done out by this weekend, but I'm gonna ask if I can stay a little longer, and I'll sit down on the patio. Yes, if I have to, because that's pretty much where I've been spending my time. Seven is like a completion year. Yeah, my mom, instead of getting a divorce, would have children every 7 years. My dad absolutely hated it. But it was his fault, after all. Not to lay any blame, right? That's good. Yeah, that's kind of how we are, too. It's like we're on good talking terms, but at the same time, I can see the antsiness in him. Like, it was kind of something he sprung on me. It's terrible. I believe it. Yeah, it was, you should quit your job, you can spend more time at home and with the babies. Our puppies are our babies now. And, yeah, it would be great. And then, the day I quit my job, I think it was 3 days later, he's like, okay, we're done now, you can move. I'm like, wait, what? Now I have no job. How am I supposed to pay for my own damn place to live? So, yeah. Of course, I always let him take care of the banking, so I'm going to either have to ask for money or try to figure out a way to raise money or whatever. I don't know. I haven't even figured it out yet, but I'm in that position where it's like, wow. I giggle a lot, and I don't know why. It's just the thought of it. It just seems like a crazy movie, where a person just totally dupes you, sucker punches you. So, yeah, I'm good. Anyways, my phone is currently at 15%, and it keeps telling me low power mode. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get off the live stream. I thought to do this for like not even 20 minutes, but I went on rambling and rambling and rambling. So anyways, thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for listening. And I hope everybody feels better and gets better in their current situations. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I don't know. It's like, yeah, slap me in the face and I'm just going to laugh about it. But thank you, Chuck, and thank you, Wolf Spirit. And I will talk to you guys again tomorrow because I'm just going to do this live streaming every day for a little while. Just to kind of get my channel up in videos and stuff. And I don't know where I'm going to live stream from tomorrow. I might go out for a walk. So thank you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye. You too. Thank you. See ya.